Greetings and welcome. Yes, it's me, Steve, the Gaming Grandpa, with another video on my Minecraft realm. In today's video, I'm showing you the length and scale that I've gone on my railway track so far. So basically, at the minute, we are just leaving the main kingdom. So this is where a lot of the people are currently building. So we've got the people, we've got like myself, Phoenix, Dark Fox, lots of other people are building here, Sam and Hinton. So we're leaving the main area. This is like a little train station. You can get your tickets there, and it carries on. On the right there we have another, that's the stables, and then I think on up there on the hills is the, I think it's Dark Ninja's treehouse build. So there you go. But yeah, that's that. And obviously we're going now through a cave, just a little cave. Coming up here, straight ahead of us, behind the trees, you can only just see it. That's Bean Juice's house. So now we're carrying on now. So we're now going out of the main area now. We are now leaving the area completely and heading to the ocean. So this has took me a long time to build, and it's been something I've enjoyed doing. So obviously we go underwater a little bit here, just a little bit, and then I thought to myself, hey, let's go underwater a lot more. So I created just a little underwater section so you can still see the animals as you fly by. Yeah. Sometimes you get dolphins, sometimes you don't. There you go. But this is obviously riding straight across the ocean now. It did take me a long time to do the ocean. But it was good. Now coming up on the right there, as you can clearly see, that is my one of my houses that I built. This is what I call my summer house. So basically just somewhere to go in the summer, just to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle of the main village that we're in. So we're still in sort of like a forest like biome, really. It's not really changing that much. So we carry on now. We carry on. Like I said, I've used the wood, as you can see, for like the runners. One of my friends, the Crony Gamer, showed me on his Minecraft, and I thought it just makes the tracks look so much better. So yeah, so we're going now. But this is probably one of the longest and biggest things that I've ever built. So anyway, so we carry on. Up there is another build that I've made. So basically, that's just like a little house, basically on the edge of the rock. So there is a little station here which you can stop if you want to. There you go. But we're carried on. We're carried on. So now we're heading out of the forest now, and now we are going into the swamp area. Some turtles there. So hopefully, if we're lucky enough, we will see some frogs. Hopefully, I say. You never know. They might not want to appear today. I'm looking. And they're going to play hide and seek with me, aren't they? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one jumping there as well. So again, what I wanted to do here was, again, I wanted to incorporate some stops into the swamp. So coming up we do have another train stop, which is one of the witches' houses that we found, and also the train goes through something quite special. I think you'll find in about 10 seconds, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but about that. So yeah, so the train track now, as we turn this corner, is going through an ender portal, so one that's been ruined, which I thought was really nice little effect there. So I enjoyed putting that into the train ride. And then here we're coming up to the witch's house. Now the witch's house again does have her own station, called the witch's station, believe it or not. Very unique. So yeah, you can stop there if you want for a cup of tea. The cat's home, but the witch isn't. So let's carry on now. So we're still in the swamp, as you can clearly see. Lots of bog and lily pads and big mushrooms, toadstools, whatever you want to call them. They're all over the place. So now what we're doing now is we're heading into another short tunnel, and then we're going to go up a hill, and briefly there is another witch's house on the right hand side. I'll try and catch it as we go past it. That's just a little alcove there. So we come here and there's like a little waterfall. Only a little waterfall. Right, witch's house there. So there's another one. So what I decided, well, I thought, how high can we go with this train? So I decided to go high. Again, this was so difficult to build. I fell off a number of times. Luckily, I fell off into the swamp below. But yeah, we got some quite height, 118. I'm not sure what the height limit is. I might have to try that later on. But now we're heading out of the swamp now. We're back into like the foresty area. There is another station here. And then just down here there's a big hole. Not sure why, not sure who's building it, but it's just there. I just thought I'd point it out as we're passing. It's just like a little scenic tour. So yeah, so we're heading back into the forest kind of area now. It's quite open here, as you can clearly see. And I've tried to keep the track quite straight. And then again, we go from swamp to forest and back to swamp again, which I thought was quite strange. But I wasn't knocking it. And again, lots of mushrooms. Some flipping big mushrooms in this area actually. Look at that one. So now we're heading up here. So see that mountain on the left there? That is what we're going up. I thought, why not? Why not have a train track that goes up the side of the mountain? So I thought, yep, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And this is what I did. Again, very challenging to go up the side of a mountain. But again, I think what the problem you have is just trying to find that right amount of power to get you up there, you know, using the power tracks. So we're up at the top now, snow, and then we're coming back down very rapidly, as you can clearly see. And I have another station here, and this is called the Mountain Station. Now, originally I was going to build here. I have flattened it out, but I'm not sure now because I found somewhere really idyllic at the end, and I'll show you in a minute. If you just have we passed through? Oh, did you see that? That was a spawner. I found a spawner. So I thought I'd put that into the tour as well. So now we're heading, obviously, down. We've been at the mountain, down the mountain, just there on the right. Can you see? Well, there's a bees there, but just there on the right. Can you see? There's another portal up there, just there. So we're going back into the forest area now. The forest is quite buoyant, shall we say, in this area. There's lots and lots of trees. Oh, some wolves. That was quite a few wolves there, weren't there? Yeah. So yeah. So what I decided to do then was, okay, let's create a really, really big tunnel and see where we end up. And I hope you'll enjoy where we ended up. So we ended up at a village that I found, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have this village as my own. Oh, there we go. So the train does go into another station. Created another station here. What I've done is I've cheated, so I've used one of the buildings that was already here and just basically extended it. And I think it looks really good. I haven't thought of a name for the station yet, but this is going to be like a new building area. What I want to do is build a castle here and turn this into my kingdom. My kingdom for a horse. And then the track will just continue. Where will we end up next? I have no idea. But we're going to head in this direction towards the sunset. See what is over the horizon. Not just pigs, hopefully something really good. Maybe go that way as well. maybe go that way. I don't know. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye guys.